They got some bikes, they're gonna ride through all the countryside, and they'll do it side by side. Kenneth and Allie, they're gonna rally through all the peaks and valleys. Shout out to Rand McNally, with the West Coast ready to greet them in search of the urban weekend. Well, it's a trans-American ride.
Rolling.
We're in Dillon, Colorado.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah. Today
is
was
this?
insane already.
yeah.
We got up pretty late. It was like 6:30, but it was so cold. It was like 48 degrees last night.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I stayed warm. Did you stay warm through the night?
For the most part, I had to grab my down jacket again
Yeah.
and put it on.
It got so cold. We were at 9,900 feet, so that makes sense, but it was surprising.
It's
It
been a
didn't get
while.
warm until like 9 a.m.,
Yeah.
the air temperature.
Even now, it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. So we got up at 6:30 because it was cold, not as early. Also, the sleep was really good too. And then
It was a nice spot.
packed up. Everyone was kind of like at their own. Did we? We didn't even make a clip yesterday.
No, so,
Oh man.
yeah.
I guess it was really just last night.
Well, also, I don't think we talked about how hard of a day it was.
Oh.
Weather and
Wow.
condition-wise.
So rewinding more than that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
We got rained on twice.
I
It
think
was
the
freezing.
last clip we made was actually at breakfast yesterday
Oh wow.
when you were low energy alley.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yesterday was insane.
Yeah.
It was hard.
It seemed like multiple days in one.
Yeah.
We ended up getting rained on pretty hard. Had to jump off
And
the
the
road.
first time it was not just rain, it was like some sort of freezing mixture because it hurt.
Oh,
It like
very
stung
cold.
your skin and it was freezing. And we were up at least,
Like 9,600 feet.
yeah. So I didn't like to be up there during that storm. Fortunately, there was no lightning or thunder.
But still took shelter.
Yeah, we had to get off the road, stop for like 10 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and then strong push. Went
To
through
Hartselle.
Hartselle.
Yeah.
Got a t-shirt at a gas station. It's super cool.
That was a good stop.
Yeah. Recaffeinated.
Yeah. And then a terrible 18-mile push.
Oh my god. It was amazing. It was beautiful.
I know, I
But
didn't-
the
I didn't get
road
to
was
enjoy it.
so horrible. And the people are terrible around here. This
It
is
was
like
really just the people.
this is definitely like one of the probably the peak of their vacation season. And even during COVID, there's a fuck ton of people here. And they all roll past you on the highway with like their trailers and God, they're getting so close.
They just don't give you any room.
No, it's so disrespectful. People with bikes on the back of their cars
Yeah.
would like almost run us off the road. Be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" That's insane.
Yeah.
It's just so frustrating.
Because it's like, it means nothing to them to like do whatever they're doing while they're driving. But for us, it's like, well,
It's life
Could
or
be
death.
injured, yeah.
And all they give a shit about is just getting to their destination without slowing down. They don't give a shit about us.
no.
Yeah, that was really infuriating. That's the most infuriating part of this whole trip.
It was
It's
a
everyone
fast,
else.
yeah, fast 18 miles, so you
It
got a
was.
QOM.
Yeah, I got a QOM for the distance between towns, which was like 18 miles. It only
Yep.
took us like an hour,
In 5 minutes. I
hour and
think.
5 minutes.
We went real fast. I was
But-
so mad the whole time too.
Yeah,
I was just amped up.
it was really bad. It was just non-stop traffic.
Yeah,
Terrible.
recreational vehicles.
And there was no shoulder.
no.
That was the biggest thing. It would have been fine if there was a shoulder. It would have been very trafficky, but we wouldn't have almost died a few times.
It's just hard to believe that that's the route road. But we survived.
And it was very, very scenic. This is insane. These mountains around here.
Uh-huh.
They're everywhere, and they're so tall, and there's fucking snow on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. So we got to start with it, Fair Play.
Fair Play, that's
We
right.
got to Fair Play. We were kind of in touch with everyone all day, Athena and Compton. Compton met us there in his car, and Athena was there. We ended up camping by a reservoir lake area. It was really nice. There was like established campsites in the sand.
Yeah, it was really nice.
And then I had been talking over text with my friend Elric. He lives in Colorado, and he was hoping to catch up with us at some point. I texted him and said, like, you're welcome to come camping with us tonight. We're in Fair Play. Like, not even 10 minutes later, he rolls down the driveway. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was 5 of us there, and then 2 other cyclists came. They didn't really hang out, but they were eastbound either way, so couldn't have
Really?
been a lasting friendship.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we had a great time. It was really nice.
Yeah. Definitely.
Still
Just
got
chilling
to
out.
bed pretty early,
Yeah.
fortunately.
Kind of had to force it, but
Yeah.
it was worth it.
And then
Yeah.
got up, it was cold, had breakfast at
Great
a cafe
breakfast. Yeah.
with Elric and Compton.
It's a good way to start the day.
Yeah,
2 boys.
really great cafe. Compton left, and he's starting his hike soon, so he said goodbye. And Elric is meeting us tonight in Kremlin? I don't know.
Yeah. And we've done about 40 miles or so.
Yeah, and also we did Hoosier Pass.
So-
That was like 15 miles in for the day. It was all climbing.
Yeah.
From the town up. It was really, really long.
It was long, but it wasn't hard.
It wasn't bad though, no. And it was still pretty chilly in the morning.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. It felt really epic.
The
That
road-
was a huge milestone.
Yeah. The road was still kind of unfortunate with the people on it. They were passing pretty quickly. There's some pretty big trucks out there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we passed the Continental Divide sign, which is kind of cool.
I still don't even know what that is. Is that like the middle of the country, technically?
Yeah,
Is it like the Atlantic is so many miles and the Pacific is so many miles?
I think so. Like we're the same amount of
Yeah.
miles.
But the significant part for us is it was the highest elevation on this entire trail. It was like 11.3, 11.4.
Yeah, 11.5 maybe.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah,
So beautiful.
yeah.
Amazing downhill.
Yeah, it was a
We're
great
still
downhill.
going down.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Most of the day is down, actually.
Yeah, I think if we do it the 80-mile day, then, which we plan to, I just felt like I didn't really get confirmation from everyone. I know Elric is going to go there, but you were pretty explicit yesterday about saying that you did not want to do
I had a really hard day yesterday.
Yeah.
Like physically. Was just kind of out of it. Lots of climbing.
Yeah, yesterday
But
was much harder.
today's different. It's so much better.
Uh-huh.
It's all downhill.
Uh-huh.
It really improves my mood.
Yeah. We're in Dillon, as you said. I'm still stuffing my face, so I can't really talk too much. But
We went through Breckenridge. That place is weird. It's
Yeah.
like Disney World for white people that like the outdoors.
yeah,
Or think they like the outdoors, or like to pose that they like the outdoors. This place is full of posers.
roasted.
It's terrible. But
Yeah.
there's so much space though. Once you get out of the cities, it's fine. We've just
Yeah.
been in pretty congested areas lately.
Yeah, Breckenridge is like shopping with nice scenery.
Yeah,
So many restaurants, so many outlets,
yeah.
Patagonia, etc.
I don't know. This place has money.
Yeah,
It's insane.
and we're all on an awesome bike path for like
Yeah.
20 miles maybe. And I hope we stay on it for a bit.
Yeah.
Probably
maybe.
won't. But yeah, it's been a nice, scenic, low stress for the most part day.
Yeah.
Kind of confusing navigating around the town. So we've had a few moments where we had to collect ourselves to figure out where we needed to go. But yeah, fueling up for the next half of the day.
Yeah.
There's an REI here.
Get some bike shorts if they have them. they probably won't.
I would like to go in there with you. I feel
I
like
feel like it's going to be the only one that we'll have access to, so.
yeah. And it would be worth, even if it's not the exact same pair, I think it would be worth.
You know what's up?
I'm trying to finish the guacamole.
Oh.
Did you have any of this?
Yeah, I had some on my salad.
Okay. Oh. But yeah.
Yeah. It's really good. I just said before, I feel like we're floating through this state.
It's already
Like,
two.
time-wise. Not difficulty-wise.
Yeah.
But it's not terrible. It's no Ozarks.
No.
The hills are graded more,
Sensibly.
yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, it's fun. It's epic.
Having epic fun, y'all. Trying to recharge right now. Probably got too many chips. Or are those for your dinner too,
Do
I
them
guess?
for my dinner, yeah.
Well,
Alright.
alright. Bye.
Bye.
We're on the side of the road, 24 miles away from our destination for the day. It's like almost 5 o'clock.
Is it?
4:48.
Damn it. At least it'll still be light.
Yeah, it'll definitely still be light. I mean, it shouldn't take us more than 3 hours. It should take much less than 3 hours. Even at 12 miles an hour, that's 2 hours. And
Yeah.
I think we can do that. So, get there at 7. But yeah, it's kind of a crazy day. Like, going through towns like that is such a time suck.
Yeah.
Because there's like so many temptations, I guess.
No, I just think that over like 55 is really ambitious for this area.
Well, this is like predominantly downhill today.
I know, and it's been fine and it will be fine. I'm not doing another fucking 80-mile day tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's tiring.
Yeah.
And there's always a headwind. Whenever you come
Seems
around
like
the mountains,
it. Yeah.
it's just always blowing at you.
Which is why 12 miles an hour is probably as best as we can hope for.
Yeah. But
So-
it's good.
Yeah, it feels crazy to be here now. It feels
Yeah.
alien. It feels very
The
different.
scenery is insane.
Yeah.
It looks like it's not real.
It's so
It's
desolate
huge.
too.
It's so far away.
Yeah. It feels kind of lonely to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the lack of gas stations. I've actually already started to remember things that happened when we were close to the East Coast.
Yeah.
With like fondness. Like that we had some good times out there. And stuff like this road, man, it just sucks. It just like zaps your energy. You have to pay so much attention. This is so far and away from like being in the mountains, even though we're technically in the mountains.
There was a nice shoulder for a while,
Yeah.
but then I think they just decided to stop building it. And
Yeah,
then it just
turned
was
into
gone.
gravel. Yeah. And every time a truck passes us, I look at you, and you're always like, your mouth is just open.
It's
you're
too
like,
close.
You're like, whoa, or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree.
It sucks.
Yeah. It pulls away from the experience for sure. And I can't really imagine not listening to music because you would just have cars
Yeah,
just
man.
blasting.
That would suck.
Do you think we complain too much?
Well, it's hard. We're also saying good things.
Yeah, this is type 2 fun at the end of the day.
Yeah, and it always will be.
Yeah. In the moment, it's difficult and draining and a sufferfest.
Yeah,
My hands are so dry.
because those people that are like happy all the time about their situation are annoying.
That's
All those
true.
people on the trail that are like, oh, it's raining, I didn't get a shower, yay. Like, shut up, this sucks.
Yeah.
Get over it and keep hiking. And this is the same thing.
Yeah. is.
It's insane to look around. Like, wow.
The sky is huge. The mountains are huge.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see some like cool stars out here some night. I think I kind of saw some last night through the open tent flap, but they were a little
I
bit
did.
obscured.
I got up to pee.
Yeah,
It was nice.
yeah. That was a cool little town.
It was.
I enjoyed our like 6 hours there, or whatever it was.
Not enough.
Yeah,
Not enough sleep.
yeah. Despite sleeping in,
Yeah.
but yeah,
We'll rest when we're done. Or when
like
we're
in
dead.
Astoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's going to be weird to travel along some of these same roads as, like, an automobile driver. It feels so
I'm gonna
hostile.
get so far on the other side of the road when I see a biker.
Yeah.
I don't care if I stop traffic or cause an accident.
Put your hazards on and, yeah, really give them,
Slow down to 5 miles an hour.
let them draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand them a water bottle.
Yeah, man. This is crazy. And it's probably going to be this exact same experience on this road for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I mean, we're moving pretty good, despite the headwind. And if you can
We
draft
are. I
off
was
me,
surprised to see that we were already 11 miles past the gas station.
yeah, but our computers have fucked up again, aka me. Today was a bad day for the computer, I would say.
Yeah.
Had to spend a lot of time making sure we were actually on route, and a lot of the time we weren't.
It was all those bike paths.
Yeah,
They were really nice and really pretty, but they didn't get you anywhere useful, really.
not for
Where you
us.
had to know the area.
Yeah, for sure. There is that reservoir that we're going to, so maybe we can get cleaned off. Unless it's nasty.
I'm gonna pass out when we get there tonight.
I just want one beer
Eat
and
dinner.
then eat dinner. We can multitask. I'm sure there will be opportunity to get water and beer and stuff before we go to camp. But
Kind of have to get to camp because there's nothing else out here.
I know, which is, again, I don't really know what we're going to do tomorrow if you want to do a shorter day, because it looks like the best town option is like 78 miles away.
Damn it.
There was another town that had a red star, which I think means no facilities,
Yeah,
no amenities.
but maybe water.
Maybe.
We can look at it tonight
Yeah.
when we make it to the end destination for today.
Yeah.
And then start tomorrow and then the next day. Never ends.
Is it driving you crazy yet?
No, this is
Yeah.
great. This, like, change in scenery has been a huge boost for me.
Mhm.
Not necessarily, it doesn't manifest itself in a physical way
Yeah.
or a mental way, but it's distracting. Wow.
Jesus, what the fuck?
I think it was nice.
Well, anyone who honks their horn is not nice, even if they're meaning to be. It scares the
There's
shit
not
out
really
of
a gentle way to do it.
you. No, there's not. And it's just like blaring, and all of a sudden. That scared the shit out of me. I think I drank all the soap in my Propel bottle.
Nice.
No longer tastes like soap.
Alright.
Where are all these people going?
To all the towns that have stuff.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just a non-stop stream, though. It's insane. It
Yeah.
is almost, I mean, it feels like
Rush
being on a
hour,
highway.
maybe.
Yeah, technically. It's 5 o'clock.
I feel like work in Breckenridge or Dillon. 25-mile drive back to home. That's like about a half hour, maybe.
Yeah.
These people are just living their lives, man. Trying to kill us.
Life eats life. Man. Yeah. It's crazy. This country's too big. Because, you know, car travel is the only option. Because everyone's going somewhere different. And there's not enough. There's too much room between. I don't know. Japan's got it figured out. Because they've got such a small
Yeah.
area.
Trains.
Trains. People could take trains. The roads would be nice.
We could start a petition to shut down all the roads in America.
Go
and
to
turn
car.
them to bike roads, and then make trains for everyone else that needs to get somewhere important.
We get 2 signatures.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, 3.
No,
Athena.
5. We had a gang last night.
Yeah.
They'd be on board.
Yeah. There is another town coming up. I think it's called like Hensley or something like that.
Okay.
So another opportunity to take another
Might
break.
need to get water.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be so late.
Yeah.
That sucks.
This might be one of the
Sometimes
latest.
we're in the tent by 7.
Yeah, it's true.
Those are my favorite nights.
Looks like we're actually really close to Hensley.
Okay.
Or Henny is what it's called. 7 miles. And we need to stay on 9 at all costs.
What?
We need to stay on 9 at all
Okay,
costs.
Yeah,
So honestly, I'm probably just going to turn the route off because it's just going to be beeping at me all day.
yeah. Fun times.
This is a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could always be worse.
Yeah. We could be dead from one of these cars.
Would that be worse?
Yes.
Yeah, it would. All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, it was a crazy day, weren't it?
Yeah, man.
We're in Kremlin. I guess the only people who made it,
Yeah.
unbeknownst to us. Athena stopped at a campsite that we passed. Didn't know she was there. She was probably there when we were there. I was kind of looking for her tent
Around here?
when we were going around that big reservoir lake thing.
Oh, yeah. There was no clear plans made this morning.
Not clear enough.
No.
I mean,
Well,
this was
they
the
were,
destination.
Yeah. It was fucking hard.
Yeah,
And she stopped early.
yeah. It got harder towards the end.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, the climb itself to Hoosier Pass wasn't that bad.
Yeah, because
Was
it was
it?
right in the morning.
Yeah.
Very fresh.
Yeah. It was so high. We're at like 7,050 feet, or 7,500 or something like that. But,
I think it's 73.
mm,
I saw on the town sign when we came
so we went down like 4,000 feet
in. Yeah.
over the course of the day.
There was a substantial amount of downhill,
Yeah, there definitely
but it was very windy, so it made it hard to like utilize it for rest time.
Those little like underpasses that we went through where we would stop for water, those were weird. I don't
Yeah.
know what kind of roads were above us, but maybe no roads.
Maybe.
This landscape is it's a trip.
Yeah.
Growing up here would be very different
Weird.
than it would make a very specific type of person. We're watching small children fight
my God.
in the background.
Like intense.
Yeah, like punching in
Like
the
you
head.
can hear the slaps.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like 7 years old.
And there was some older kids who I think are making them do it.
Yeah.
They're still fighting.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my God. They're gonna hurt each other. Or they're
Yeah.
gonna go home like all bloody.
Josh and I did a fight once like that,
Really?
but I was not into it. I was kind of like the guy with the white shirt. I was
Dude,
just like,
why would you want to do that? That looks terrible.
I don't know. It was a Fight Club thing.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fight. The white shirt kid.
Poor kid.
Yeah, it's fucking
There's
terrible
mosquitoes
brothers.
out here.
Really?
Yeah, but we made it.
We did.
By some miracle.
Just keeping going.
Yeah, I honestly like got into a flow state, I think. It
Mhm.
was just mindless.
Yeah.
It was hard though.
There's a point towards like the end of the day where your body kind of resets, I think. When it's not, the sun isn't like over you and like it's starting to get cooler and your nerves are starting to shut off because they don't want to fire any more pain signals to your body. I was starting to get some uncomfortability
Yeah.
on the saddle. We went like 83 miles today.
Yeah.
which is
That's
very.
insane.
I mean, we could have done
That's
a
so
century.
ambitious.
Yeah, that's what you kept saying.
Yeah, and it was, and I was right. But we made it, and we'll treat ourselves to a lesser mileage day tomorrow.
Yeah, there's some hot springs that are like 17 miles from here, and we don't really have any. We don't have any real, like, we can do whatever we want. If we want
Yeah.
to stop there tomorrow, we can.
Yeah,
And for the sake of sanity and feeling happy and good, we might do that.
maybe.
If there are hot springs there.
Yeah.
Hot
If
springs
it's
are cool.
just a town, then.
Yeah.
But there's not much else tomorrow, so we'll
We-
have to like plan it.
If we don't do it, we'll have to do an 80-mile day tomorrow again.
God.
But man, I remember being in Japan, being in some hot springs, and just looking up at the stars and just being like,
Mhm.
"This is awesome."
We need to go to hot springs when we're in Colorado. Some kind of springs. They're great here. I've always wanted to.
I mean, could a place be called Hot Sulphur Springs if they didn't have Hot Sulphur Springs?
Well, there's Hot Springs, North Carolina. Oh wait, but they did have some, but it was in like a private campground, and they were probably small as shit. Jesus, these kids are so awful. This is weird. I don't like kids.
Yeah, kids are terrible.
Don't make eye contact.
I always do. They don't return it.
Of course not. I'm so tired.
Yeah, we're at a high school here in Kremlin. And we'll definitely set up probably as soon as these
Stupid kids leave.
yeah.
God, they're like little terrors.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing to do here is bully each other.
Seems like it.
God, there's a lot of mosquitoes.
Are there? Haven't gotten any yet.
Mm.
Do you want some bug spray?
Yeah.
It's kind of cold.
Really?
It's a little chilly. Another day in paradise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. Get
Oh,
out
is this
there.
still recording?
Yeah. Get out there and do something. You won't regret it, except for every single moment that you do.
It's not that bad.
Good, I'm glad you say that.
It's just long days.
Even still, I think our moving time today was like 6 hours.
Yeah.
But we were out for like 10.
11.
11?
It was 11, yeah. Because we spent a long time in Dillon.
Yeah, we did.
We went to REI. There was one
Oh my
there.
god.
And we
That
stood
was
in
a
line
shit show,
for like 20 minutes, maybe.
at least.
It wasn't too bad. I understand the COVID restrictions and stuff.
I think
Colorado is
REI is
also going into like a more heavy-duty COVID plan.
Fuck.
What?
Just hit my shin against this picnic table. Yeah, I still feel like it was a little bit overwrought. I
But
think
either
REI,
way, we
yeah.
were going in. I was looking for bike shorts, and you were looking for soap, and they had neither of them. So we left. We wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, I think we got in. We had made a promise to each other that if it was 2:40, we would, before we got in, we would just leave.
Yeah.
And I think we got in at 2:40. Like when
Yeah.
you went in before I did, and I was still waiting outside. And it was 2:40 when I got let in.
Yeah, that was a waste. But we resupplied there too.
Yeah, that was good.
Right next to the grocery store.
Got macaroni and cheese and chips and
Mhm.
stuff, so we'll have a good dinner tonight. But yeah, this shit's crazy, man.
Yeah. This is insane.
Kind of makes me want to bike back.
To the East Coast?
Yeah. 42 days.
I'll support you.
Yeah. In the van. Yeah. Should have gotten 3 beers. Never get 2.
Yeah.
Do you want another one?
No.
Oh.
I don't want one enough for you to run back down to the gas station and leave me alone with these evil children. I feel like they're gonna beat us up.
Man, I would destroy this.
I mean, they wouldn't stand a chance, but
No,
it would
I
be
got bear
scary.
spray out the ass. Bear spray, pepper spray, zip ties for handcuffs. I just handcuff them to the chain link fence and just leave them there all night. Be perfect. But yeah, I'd say it's dinner time.
Yeah.
Well, that's a weird clip, but you get what you get out here, and we know that's true. So, bye.
Bye.